Please, sit down. You make that contraption work like a ballet.
If this is about Captain Crozier, Jobson's a regular mongoose, keeps us all out most of the day.
No, it's not that. You said to Francis the night of your attack, what happened to John Ross at Fury Beach could happen to him too. I've had a chance to read Ross's memoir, and I found nothing self-critical there.
You refute the truth of his account.
Someone's gonna have to think of a new kind of memoir, sir. If truth is what you're after.
I'm interested in what actually happened, Mr. Blanky. In your words.
You read the book? So you know we spent 3 winters on the Victory.
Yes. Nearly the same as we.
Captain would have tried for a 4th if we hadn't run out of food. We shouldn't have waited to start walking. By the time we got to it, scurvy was in us. And Captain Rossi had no sympathy for illness.
What do you mean?
We sledged the boats with us. You know, carrying half a load a day's march, then doubling back for the other half. I finally begged Ross to drop the boats altogether. He replied he'd rather leave our sick to die. This from his position riding atop one of the sledges. It was 300 miles to Fury Beach. We were barely standing. What little love we had amongst us, the only thing keeping us civil. We had 1 day's provisions left. 1. Were it not for the cache of stores left there from the wreck of the Fury, we'd still be on that beach, bleaching in the wind. We tried to row out to the whaling channels, but the ice kept us back.
This is where you built Somerset House?
Aye. Somerset House. Even there, Ross kept rank. The officers kept their stewards and their wolf blankets and what salmon we could catch. The rest of us just slept in ice ditches and fought over year-old biscuits. And once it's past all hope, the mind goes unnatural with thought.
What kind of thoughts?
Like splitting open Sir John Ross's head with a boat axe. You said you wanted the truth, sir, in my own words. Trust you won't court-martial me for them now.
Would you have done it?
Leeds opened up in the August. We got picked up by the Isabella. We've been taken for dead for 2 years.
Mr. Blanky, most of the men survived.
If that's the point you want me to get to, sir, then yes, we survived. If we're going to walk out of here ourselves and almost 3 times as far, we need to understand it wasn't sickness or hunger that most mattered to our chances. It's what went on up here. Notions. A darkness with no firm hand to stem it. No, many were thinking what I was. Sir John Ross, he never knew how close he came.
This kind of darkness, do you see it among us here?
I don't need to see it to know it's here. But you've time enough to vent it.
How?
Well, first of all, if you're going to keep things from the men, you better give them something in return. Now. Something to keep their minds on, other than what lies ahead. There'll be a tally for it later when things get hard. It always is.